Good evening, everyone. My name is Hardhan Putbagal, and today's topic's name is array. And today's date is 18 August 2021. And array is a can collection of similar data types. Similar data types. Array is a continuous object that hold fixed numbers of value in single types. The length of array can be established and when array is created. When after creation array is the length is are fixed. You can be seen that you can be does not change in the size. Is a does not less or does not increase. Does not less or does not increase. This is the this is array array is the axis is the any numerical index. Array is the index based array is starting with 0 and length with is in for example a dot length. This is array. This reason can be access for the array is easy in why can be used for array. Firstly, in a Java, one element can be stored from the one element. One number can be stored from the one element. For example, int x is equal to 2, then int y is equal to 3. This, but is it? A 1000 element can be stored. This is 1000 variable can be required. This does not is possible, but is a hard coded and which element is which value can find out is difficult. This is in an array. One element can be stored for the one element can be stored in a thousand numbers, thousand of numbers, because the index base. This index base, any element can be accessed will be easy. Any element access for the is easy. Hmm. For example, for example, one array for int is equal to a is equal to 100, 2000, 300, 400, 500. This is the numbers. The then so this is how the at for array 1, the array 0 can be stored for the 100, array 2 1 can be stored for 200, array 3 store can be stored for the 300, array 4 store for the 500, array 5 6,000, 600, 7 7 in 8 6 7,000. This is the this types of array can be stored in a this is out. A dot 0 we can print for the this is out a 0 we can be 100, then this out for a dot for a 5 we can be easily access for the element and print it 600. This is the easily access for the programming, easily access for the easily access for the programming in a then in a prediction program declare for the name of array will be in a code, name of the card in a code, then mm, is easily to access array length. Array length can you find out the is length. For example, you can you find the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10 numbers. This is short for a dot length. You can be printed for the array length. Look through in array. We can be look through array element for loop and length is properly specified for this timing of this loop run. For example, int array A is equal to 1 to 10 numbers, 1 2 3 4 5. Then for loop can be used for the for I is equal to 0, 8 int is 11 and I plus plus is out. Then all the element can be fine. Find then for through the each for each for then in there. mm, Also for each for loop which is use execute for those element for execute for this element for all types of variable and array names we can be find. Then we can be for the multidimensional array can containing one or more than array. The creating two-dimensional array add the each array within the then int is equal to double multidimensional array for the two array can be used for the two array, and this my array is equal to array first is a one array first in inside the bracket two bracket was one bracket is a 1 2 3 4 and 5 6 7. This is the Mm, this is the multidimensional array. Then int is another example for the uh, create the matrix in a multidimensional. Matrix is two dimensional. Is a int a is equal to in a matrix is 1 2 3 4. Then 1 2 3 4 4 1 2 3 is three row, three column, 4 5 6 4 5 6 and 7 8 9 10. This is the these types of matrix can be easily find out. Mm, Easily find out. Then next is easily find out. Then next is a one dimensional array. One dimensional array we can be mm, there's one dimensional array can be syntax for the int is equal to array, paste array a this is the firstly. Then int is declaration. Then second declaration is a int array, mm, int array base and one a. This is the a. Then third declaration for it can be used for the array is equal to int a the an array. This is the third declaration we can be find out. Then one new array can be created for the one dimension can be int is equal to array in a for b is equal to new int, and is the last is length can be find out is mandatory. This find out for example a array transfer b is b array length is a dot length. Then two-dimensional array. Two-dimensional array for uh, two array, two not two. For example, a array is equal to no, int array is equal to a is equal to for example in a bracket double bracket one dot two dot, one 1 2 3 4 then so 5 6 7 8 9 10. This is the this is my matrix types. This is the ing. This is the ing. This is the I is executed for the raw column, no raw, and j is executed for the column. J is executed for column. This is the one dimension. This is the about one metric two dimensional. Mm, and then the array in containing the contain the element we can be stored from the continuous memory location. And then data structure can be in a data structure. The data structure from the array can be stored similar data types of element. And then the fixed set of the fixed set of the array we can we do not change or increase array. Any is a reason we can be change. For example, duplicate element can be removed. Then original element can be required. For example, int is array is equal to 1 1 2 2 3 3. This is the duplicate element can be removed. This array size can be reduced, and the original element can be array q. The new array for int is equal to b is equal to new int is a dot length minus replacement element. For example, I am used for the count. This count. Then mm, and this second element can be used for the index base. This index give for the index pass from the b element, and this b element can be original element can be stored for the this b array. Then advantage for this array is firstly advantage is code optimizations. Is make the code optimization we can be retroactive or sort the data efficiently. Then randomly access. These randomly access we can be easily access for example, int a is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 9 10. It is 10 numbers. This the access for the five index. This sys out a 5. This is the a5 can you print is a 4 because the 4 is index is 5. This easily can be accessed for the any number. Then main advantage for this array for the size limit we can it does not change in the size of the array, which array size are fixed, does not change or decrease the length of array. We can store only fixed size of the set face faces. Those grow or decrease or does not require for this array. This change array we can create new array, does not create array, and this to new array can be add this array. This is all about from the array. Thank you.